Hello, New Orleans. I'm just playing.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, so we on a rooftop. We on a rooftop. And Juneteenth. And I'm free, bitch. And I'm flying. Oh, no. Oh, she about to bop for the freedom. Bop for her freedom. Bop, booby, bop, 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 bop. No, for real. It's not a joke. I have to make light of it, though. So happy Juneteenth. Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to the Seven Wall.
Oh,
Shout out to New Orleans. We on top of the top.
Period. Ain't
Okay.
never going down.
Okay, period. I hope y'all can see because this better. This is way better.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm Creole Goddess K, formerly known as Queen K, Creole Queen K. I transformed. I honestly, I'm grateful to even still be here to tell my story of transformation. But this is the last day of my very first generational curse. I am about to express my story. I'm not going to tell, I'm just going to let y'all know how I feel the shit went down from my point of view. Not to expose, but to bring awareness and bring awareness to generational curses that are being swept under the rug, like molestation and family bullying, family favoritism, things to that nature. And I never do things with bad intentions, but this is not to expose anyone in my story. But if you were a villain in my story, you should have changed your character. And that's all I'm going to say. I forgive anybody that's in my story as a villain, and I release you with love and light. So, if you know me, you know, for the most part, I am an artist, I'm an entertainer, I'm an entrepreneur. To sum it up, jack of all trades, master at manifesting. Creole alchemy over here. So, God instilled this vision in me maybe 4 years ago when I had my first spiritual awakening. And a melanated manifestor was born in my head in a jail cell. No one knew that. I did 38 days in Texas, in Midland, Texas. I had 3 expels. And it didn't have anything to do with the drugs. I believe God just had to sit me down like, it's time. It was just time for me to see the vision for what it was. And I had to sit my ass down. And that was the only way he could sit me down, obviously. So I did 38 days. And during those 38 days, I realized I was a prayer warrior. And I'm also an alchemist. I was writing, I will get out of jail such and such a date. And I totally manifested it. So I got out of jail with this vision that God gave me to help people break generational curses and heal and help heal, because I understood that I'm a healer. I've been healing myself my whole life. I've been helping people my whole life. I've been psychic my whole life. And so I started embracing these things about myself. And I got a lot of pushback because people know me to be one way and they never met the transformed Kayla. Like I said, I went by Queen K. So everybody knew Queen or they knew K. They never knew Kayla. This is Kayla, And I embrace my intelligence. I embrace my quirkiness. I embrace, my inner nerd, because the OG stands for genius, not gangster. Being a genius is gangster. Understand that? You did. And that's all the OG upstairs be trying to tell y'all. Bullying people, when you bully people, they have a light, a aura, or a intelligence, like, that type of light, brightness in the mind. And you try to tear down their mind before they even develop, that's bad, because you don't know what purpose that God put them in the earth for. You don't know their assignment. Yes. And then also, if you see that a child is different, in your family and they're not like the rest of them, embrace that because we all are different. We shouldn't be the same. Other than that, we will be clones. Like, who wants to sit around, people that's doing the same thing? So stop following the Joneses. Start your own trends. You know, that was another curse I, you know,
Don't be afraid to be you. It's family only.
right. So pretty much my whole life, I've been sticking out like a sore thumb, and I thought something was wrong with me. But God had to sit me down like, no, baby girl, this is why you're special. This is why you're going to make it. This is how a star is born every day, from being different, from being authentic. And my whole life, people tried to tear me down for being authentic. And by way of me being on my spiritual journey, I have to. When I learn, I teach, right? I have to drop these gems. It's up to you to pick it up. But it's my job to speak the truth. It's my job. So right now, I'm about to get into some real truth. Truth, because the truth shall set me free. Okay? Now, I was molested by my mother's husband. He was prestigious. And I'm not even going to name drop. I'm just going to briefly say what I'm saying to make my point clear. Because if you're in a family dynamic that always sweep things under the rug, right? Then that means that someone else is going to get that same trauma. Someone else is going to get that same treatment if it doesn't end with you. You understand? So my father set me down, the Most High. He let me know if I did not tell my truth by way of, just speaking my side, not to expose. My intention is to bring awareness again, but it's definitely my truth because I won't let anyone control my narrative from this day forward. It's Juneteenth and let freedom reign, like they say. Anywho, when I was molested, right, by these prestigious people, because there was more than one. I was trafficked. I was bullied afterwards because they tried to drive me insane so I wouldn't tell. They tried to make me kill myself so I would not be able to tell. To sum it up, right? So the point is, if you know something is happening to someone, like molestation or rape or bullying, and you don't do anything about it, you're just as guilty as the person that did the crime. And so I know there's a lot of people have blood on their hands just by guilty by association. But guess what? It's not my problem at this point. I now release you with love and light. I give it to God the Most High. But I definitely am not holding these secrets in anymore. Okay. I love my family. I would do anything to correct these errors. But what I will not do is live a lie and die in it. I'm going to speak my truth and live freely and not be in fear for my life because I'm doing the right thing.
Just right for you.
If you will not die for righteousness, God don't want you. If you're not willing to stand on all 10 behind God, my Father, the Creator, He don't want you. You ain't none of His children at all. Because he don't play about truth. And if you sitting up, if you know something and you didn't say nothing because I'm minding my business, that's a curse too, baby. You understand? I understand street codes, but I understand spiritual code, spiritual law. Spiritual law is, you know what I'm saying? If you see something and you don't say nothing, you're just as guilty. You're just as guilty. Your karma's still coming, baby. So I don't have to elaborate too much on what and who and why. The people that I'm speaking to already know they parts they played in it. And I just want to say again, I love y'all. And I release y'all with love and light. After tonight, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know what y'all didn't do. I am not crazy, but I am not the one to be fucked with. Okay? That's what God said. And he said, he be damned if he let me be meek and mild on this shit, because deep down, y'all turned me into a savage. And so he said, you know what? He said, they turned you into a savage? Let it show. Let it out. Don't be scared to show them your shadow, because that shit get just as fucking, you know what I'm saying? The darkness is just as heavy as my light. It just be in the fucking cage. My fucking demons in a cage. I put them up. They still living. I don't live in my shadow. But it's there. And it's vicious. And I'm ready to take down my oppressors. So if you out here trying to oppress me, see, oppressors. They right there, see. Them nigga bugs. I'm sorry y'all. Nigga bug kicked me. Bye. Anywho, so the point wasn't to expose what happened to me as a child. It's to let you guys know, in order to be free, you must tell yourself the truth and speak your truth. Stand in your truth and embrace it. And don't let nobody tell you, no, don't let nobody tell you what your truth is. Oh, that didn't happen. Like, oh, well, that didn't happen to the rest of the world, but behind closed doors, it definitely happened. So you want me to, live a lie? I'm not going to be around you. If you want to start over from a distance, FaceTime. But by way of being around in my energy, not going to happen. Most High said, cancel that, because y'all can't come with me now. But my job is to keep dropping gems. If you need help, give me a consultation. You can pay me for my intelligence. Since I'm so crazy, I'm going to get paid for this. Y'all drove me crazy. Y'all drove me to the hospital. But guess what? God flew me on top of the world, bitch. Who needs a car when you got wings, bitch? Just saying. So, I'm going to write a book called Surviving My Narcissistic Family Lineage. I'm just playing. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Pulling it up from the roots. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Root work. Nah. I don't know. I'm just playing to sweep it from under the porch. Wait. Sweep with. No. Because I said they sweep it under the rug, so we sweeping it from under the rug. Right?
Uncover.
Unsweeping.
Uncover is.
You can say unsweeping. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all know I gotta be silly. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. But yeah, there are some people that said they have some other peoples in higher places that's looking into me. Then I heard some other peoples, some shooters and hitters, got price tags on my head for me knowing some truth, or me having some people lives in my hand for having the truth and not telling the truth. What is it? I really want to know, why is this price on my head? I've done nothing to you people but help. Pray. Feed y'all children. Watch y'all children. Like, I've done nothing to anybody in this community. If anything, I've hurt myself for years. I've suffered on my own and poured into y'all when I should have been pouring into me. So why is it there's a price tag on my head by way of these people that molested me? Maybe that's what it is. I think my first mind telling me You know, them people in high places is them people that was in low places when I was a child. You get it? So, if that's you, bitch, the hit dog gonna holler, you know, just stay away from me. I'm good. I forgive you. I just will not live in a lie. Understand that. Never spoke your name, but you know who you are. God loves you too. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much. But he favors me. That's different. He loves all his creations. But he favors. Yeah. That's not my fault. I do what I'm supposed to do down here. That's why he favors. I don't complain about it either. No. I keep a smile on my face. I stay humble and I stay, you know, blessing people. Even though motherfuckers try to tear me down. And I'm sorry I'm cussing. This is just the raw me. I'm trying to get it out. So, on the rooftop, on the top of the top, not on the bottom. Because in this season, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. For my father said, I was last. Guess what I am now? First. You mad? Are you mad? Are you big mad? Or big mad? That's not my problem. Because favor ain't fair. But he called a lot of y'all. Y'all didn't answer the call. That's why you're not chosen. Okay? So don't shoot the messenger. And don't finesse the blessing. Just pick the gym up and go back to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Go shoot that ball a little bit more. Go get them qualities that you know should be worked on. You got the same 24 I got. Nigga, I'm on these 10 toes every day and they hurt. And I still get up and do my life work. I still get up and be thankful. I still get up and bless people. People have been abusing me my whole life and I still give. That's why God favored me. You understand? Just if I would have transformed and, you know, been one of y'all, nah, I wouldn't have this favor. You see where I'm at? Even though y'all thought y'all had me, huh? Y'all thought y'all had me in the corner. Y'all thought I was gonna be dead by now. Like they had a time limit for y'all, I heard. Well, guess what? Whoever else watching, FBI, CIA, whoever's watching, you can't kill an angel. Literally. And I'm not going till the Lord want me going. And I'm probably going to be way longer than all of y'all. Because of all the fuck shit y'all doing. Get y'all fucking mind right. I'm long gone from my adolescence and my fucking dark days and, you know, me not knowing who I am. I know who I am. I know where I come from. And I know where the fuck I'm going. And if you know, like I know, please stay out of my way. Because you're going to get ran the fuck over and put in the ground. In the ground. Probably by me, because I'm about to go get me a legal firearm. Because it's just that time. It's time for me to do bigger work, to help more people. And that's going to bring more hate. That's going to bring more attention. But that's not my problem. I got a job to do. Nonetheless. You can hate from afar, but bitch, you come in my lane, crash and burn. That's all I'm going to tell you. I burn my Apollo. I pray. I'm releasing you with love and light. I forgive you. I'm never going to forget. Just the end of face-to-face. You can do FaceTime, family, but no more. Mrs. Nice Girl. She's gone. You need help? I'll drop that gym and you can go to the gym. That's it. Love, peace, and head grease, but you gonna see me at the top. You gonna see me. It's inevitable. Ain't nothing gonna stop it. Unless God allow. And he not gonna allow that.
You
So
know,
I got too many people to bless. So y'all stay safe and be dangerous. Cause this is the age of Aquarius. You
this
gotta
is the truth.
you gotta sink or swim, eat or be eaten in this time. Pick a side and pick the right one. And stay there. All right, y'all. Be aware or beware. All right, y'all. Howdy.